Hey everybody, it's your old buddy Jimbo. Blue Collar Beer Review. One beer, one take. All for y'all. Spin them, put them away. After last beer review debacle, that sour that I did, I think I got a game changer here. You know, I don't know. It could be, one beer, one take, and we're gonna do it. All right. So I'm super excited about this, as you can tell. I am, because that last review was a bust. I actually watched it, and I was like, yeah, I decided I even hate that beer more after my review. So that doesn't really happen often. Okay, so here we go. Firestone Walker Brewing Company. There are pesos. It happens every time. Paso Robles. Pesos Robles, California, Venice. I think I said that one right, unless it's Venice. It could be Venice, California, but I'm not sure. So, and I'm not really good at name stuff like that. I'm not pronouncing things, English or other languages. Yeah. So, but this is the medium that I've chosen to communicate with y'all. So we're just going to have to, we're going to do it. All right. Firestone Walker Brewing Company. Yeah. All right. And this beer is called the Kentucky Mule Vintage. Yes, the Kentucky Mule Vintage. And it's a bourbon barrel aged blended ale with ginger and lime. Sort of, I think it's like kind of a twist on a Moscow Mule. And it's number 0.01. I think this is the first bottle ever made. At least that's what they're leading me to believe, but I don't know. I did pay a pretty penny for this box of beer. I got a box of beer. So let's open it up and see how. This is fancy. It's got like a lock on it. There it is. Ta-da! The Kentucky Mule. Oh, I don't know. Do you guys think it's gonna be good? I don't know. I love a Moscow Mule. So a Kentucky Mule with the bourbon and the ale and the lime and the ginger. I think it's gonna be awesome. So I got the fancy bottle opener for this. It's wooden handle. I think it's made out of oak, much like the barrels that this was aged in. But yeah, it's oak. Yeah, this is oak handle on this. So it all comes together. I'm tying it all together. All right, it's a baby beer. It's 12 ounces. It's 12 fluid ounces. It's a baby. It's just a little baby barrel aged ale that's just been sitting in here, and it sat in a barrel, and then they put it in here, and this was bottled in 2021. So it's aged out a little bit, and you want to know the ABV on it? On this little baby beer? Yeah, it's a little baby. It's got big numbers though. It's 11.8% alcohol. We are about to go on the express train to Happy Town. Happy Town, my favorite place. It's all about love. Beer's love. And this beer, I've reviewed a beer from these guys before, and it was strong. So I'm expecting this. Look, we're gonna do the double dump. double dump. I'm going to do the look, listen, and smell, and then I'm hammering this like it's my job. People have asked me, actually, do you even taste the beer when you hammer it like that? You know, when you're reviewing it, do you even taste it? And and what I tell them is, yes. And also, you get some other aspects to it by slamming it. Like I've always said, by slamming it, I don't just dump it down, I gulp it down. And by gulping it down, I'm gulping air in with it. So it's enhancing the flavor profile as I'm gulping it down. But also I'm taking in that air, not only into my lungs, but kind of into my stomach, so I can try to burp, get a good burp after this. And that burp, yeah, as entertaining as my burps are, they actually serve a purpose because it brings that flavor back up into my nose. You know, I've breathed it in, I've drank it in, and then I'm burping it back out, and it brings it back up onto my palate and out my nose, and that's how I really get to. I'm actually tasting it several different ways. Okay, so that's why I do that, and yeah, I do taste it, and I really enjoy hammering beer too. So that's why I do that. And plus, I don't like to be too long-winded. There's all these guys that do this. They sip beer and they pontificate about I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Getting to it. Business at hand. This cap has something. I always say, you look at the caps. It says beer before glory. Yes. What do I say? Beer is love, and I love you. Here we go. Let's do the double dump. Boom. Kentucky Mule. Look at that color. It looks like fine whiskey. It really does. It looks like nice brown English ale. So, let's see what let's hear. It's fast. It's fast and loud, real quick. It just burned out real quick, but I did catch it. I did hear a little bit of it, and it was loud, but then it was gone. So, it's got to be that lime and ginger. Ginger! Lime and ginger. Oh, it smells. Yeah, you could smell the ginger for sure and the lime. And I don't smell so much beer in it. I'm not smelling it too beery, but hey, it's more like lime and ginger. But you know, it's a Kentucky Mule. Here's to y'all. Cheers down in Kentucky. Salute. L'chaim. Make a high. There's no Brussels lace on this. It's kind of flat, but it's super effervescent, in the sense that it seemed carbonated, but not really. But wow, what a fantastic beer. I mean, it really, really has a huge flavor profile in the sense that ginger and that lime are forward. They're right there. They're right on the tip of your tongue, up on your lips, and when you hammer it back, it feels nice and warm going down, and that burp. Then on that burp, I got that ale, the brown ale that came after it, and the lime and the lime peel or the lime flavor and that ginger is all up in the front of my mouth. So it's a really unique combination there. How it's all that stuff's in the front and in the back. You can really taste the beer. It really it's a really neat sensation. This beer, Kentucky Mule Vintage, is most definitely Jimbo approved. Jimbo likey. He likey a lot. So, you know, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. Firestone Walker Brewing Company, they nailed this one. This is a really super refreshing beer, and although it may be a little pricey, if you come across it, I think it's super well worth it. Plus, I think I'm already on my way to Happy Town. Happy, happy, joy, joy. Your buddy Jimbo, out.